Okay, I'm making this video.
Hello family, it's me, the young blood.
Just kind of lining out my goals and being consistent, because this is me holding myself accountable. This is why I'm making this video. I'm holding myself accountable. So every day I'm gonna follow through and do that. Right now, I'm in Outer Banks, still on vacation, you know, holding on to that. I'm being for real. I don't want to talk to anybody about my goals and things I'm gonna do, because just scientifically speaking, when you talk about the things you want to do and the goals you want to pursue and complete, be talking about it with people and celebrating those ideas before they happen already gives that rush of dopamine to your brain, almost convincing yourself like it did happen. So it motivates you less because you're talking about it like you're successful. And I'm talking about it with the camera because I'm holding myself accountable, and that's something I'd want to document. But my goals are consistency and following through even when it's hard, because it's definitely one of my flaws. I definitely falter when things get too hard. I don't know why I do that when I have a role model such as my mother, who's literally doing hard things all the time. And I was telling her, I was just saying that you need to do hard things so the easy things don't feel hard. And it's just genuinely how I feel, because you know, when you get into a slump or you get into a depression, you stop going to soccer practice. These are just things I'm speaking about, maybe not in personal experience, maybe so, who knows. Start going to soccer practice, you're slacking a bit at school. Next thing you know, brushing your teeth is hard, brushing your hair, getting up in the morning for school is hard. And those are all easy things. Well, easy when you do hard things. So that's kind of how I feel. That's how I'm living by. I'm gonna try to work out 3 times a week, or I'm going to work out 3 times a week, which is kind of already set for me because I already have soccer practice 3 times a week for like preseason conditioning for the club that I was with before I graduated. So that's kind of locked, because I feel like it's easier to do things when it's already set in a time and space. So that's why I'm gonna do the same thing with like all the other things and like goals I want to achieve. But on top of that, I want to go to the gym and run. But I'm gonna start off with just like 3 times a week, which is just gonna be those 3 soccer sessions. See how just my schedule fits, and things are gonna probably be moved around just so I can be the most successful and like optimize my time the best. And every day I'm gonna be working on music. Every single day I'm gonna dedicate at least 30 minutes to practicing guitar or piano. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I'm so in the groove that I will do both, but I'm gonna at least do it 30 minutes a day. And then I'm dedicating an hour to like making music, and that is pretty vague and broad, but like on purpose, because you know, music, there's a lot of things that go into it. And when I get into music, I get into music. So I know if I say like I need to do it for an hour, like I'm gonna, you know, do it. Just the hard part is starting, whether that's like lyrics or like musical production or like editing or like music videos. Just like dedicating time to like creative endeavors centered around music. That's my goals right now. And that does, on top of that, working, and my schedule hasn't come out yet, so that's why I'm waiting to plan like specific days for like gym and things like that. But that's what I got so far. I leave OBX, come home, so it's perfect. I'll start on Saturday, and I'm excited. Yay! I'm gonna probably add more, and I will document how this goes. Okay. Oh dang, this lighting's really bad. What's up, guys? Okay, I'm back. This is just a little bit of an update. Yesterday, I'm kind of back on my grind. I haven't been vlogging because I've been super busy with work. I've been practicing piano every day, dedicating time. The other time I started playing, I started making a song. So like, I'm just getting back into the groove of things. The only time I didn't get to practice with, bro, my sister just thinks she broke her toe. I guess more on that later. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I was at work all day, so I was like way too tired when I got home. But I was up even earlier because I had PT at 7:30, and it was actually really good. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress with my back, because I have a pretty bad back injury. But basically the root of the problem is that somewhere along the line something happened. Some of my muscles and like my glutes or like my core weren't engaging, so my back started compensating. And I have a bulging disc, and it's bulging onto the sciatic nerve. So just a bunch of weird stuff happening, but my PT doesn't even think my bulging disc has anything to do with it. It's just like the way my body works. today I'm going to a training session with Pablo. So yeah, I'm like back on everything and I'm feeling really excited. And then I'm working another double tomorrow and I'm gonna get some music in today after I have a training session with Pablo. And bro, check it out. I got a whole setup going. And my computer goes right there. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. But that's just my update so far. I just haven't been like recording because not a lot has been happening anyways. Just mostly working, but you know, like I said, you fall off a day or two, you get back right on it. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm excited. This is the fit for training. Got some shorts on. And it's just gonna be a good day. I'll vlog today too, and I'm helping my sister set up. She's having a little party. So I'm gonna be security for that. And I'll be vlogging. Yeah, I also went to freaking New York City for like 3 days, like 2.5 days. Very last minute. More on that later as well. Okay, I'm at training. Pablo's moving the goals. Oh, these are my cleats. They're fire as hell. We got them like almost, I think like $200 less than what they were. I got them for like $1 something, but they're like $300 cleats. But I'm just lit like that, so. But I really like these cleats because they're the ghost laces, and it's so nice because you never have to worry about like your cleats coming untied, and they're just sleek and you can just slip them on. Well, kind of. It still takes me a lot of effort to put them on, but when I was younger I had like the things that go around your cleat to like hold your laces in place because my shoes would always freaking come untied. It's like cool when they invented these. Oh my god, bro, when they invented these I was like, oh, I need that. But this is the bag it came with. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Pablo today, but hopefully a lot of good stuff. Well, I already know a lot of good stuff because it's Pablo. Say hello, Pablo.
Hello, Pablo.
What are we gonna do today?
We're going to dehydrate. It's super hot.
Okay, okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, this is a day in the life of a international soccer player training off season.
Oh yes.
In literally 100-degree weather.
Let's see if we can.
100 Fahrenheit.
Oh my gosh.
Which thermal sensation is probably like 105, 110 or something.
Yeah, I think it's like 110. It's gotta be.
Well, it's technical training, so you're not going to suffer a whole lot.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's not like she works, but she works like 1 or 2 days a week.
There's no reason, like I want to see.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crooked.
All right. So, we did technical work today, and you need to remember the difference between doing technical work and doing just mechanical work. Mechanical work can sometimes be mindless. Technical work needs to be completely engaged. You need to be completely engaged. You need to be focused. It does not require a whole lot of physical effort. It requires a lot of mental effort, right? So you need to be engaged in every part you're doing. And today, what we worked on, scanning, receiving the ball in the air, returning the ball, dribbling, setting up for a shot, changing directions, change of speed, using both feet. And then you had to finish, and then you had to choose one way of finishing. If you want to create consistency, which is the highest level of performance, you don't want to finish different ways all the time. You just choose one and focus on one until you sort of achieve your objective. And today, when we started, we talked about improving today. Like today, you had to show improvement, and you did. You show improvement to me, and I hope that you feel like you improve yourself, and that you notice that, because that is what's going to excite you, that's going to get you going. and it's going to put you back on the pitch so you can practice on your own. You did good. You need to focus a little bit more on working on your weak side, weak foot. Practice your change of direction, your chops, so they can be a tool that you can use during the game. Check your shoulder. Sometimes you forget to check your shoulder. Finishing. Just finish the same way all the time. But you did amazing. Very good. Good job. And you're out here when everybody else is drinking ice, cold water.
Drinking ice.
Yeah, this is good. Very good.
Yay!
Proud of you.
Thanks, Pablo.
You're welcome.
Security guards at Gabby's party. Nothing but Diet Dr. Coke in there.